I'm so happy you could, because I know this is a topic you're really interested in. Kyle Mueller also joins us one more time. The book we're talking about today is called How to Read Signs, and you co-authored it with your wife, Christiane. It is in stores right now, and I want to mention that also this evening you'll be speaking in Moncton, tomorrow in Charlottetown, and next week dates in Sydney, also in Antigonish, and then back in Nova Scotia in Dartmouth at the end of the week. It's all on their website, 72angels.com, but right now we want to get to the meat of it. We're talking about dreams and what they mean, the hidden messages. We've received so many emails that we couldn't possibly get them all on this morning, but I know that this is such an interesting topic. You just must be bombarded by questions in public when people find out.
I just love it. For me, dreams are so important. I think it's something that should be taught in primary school, because I have done that with my child, with my daughter. She knows, she's 17 years old now. She knows how to interpret her dreams. So it is a possibility for her to improve herself, to know hidden things that we have within ourselves. Just in the tone of the voice, we have many states of consciousness. Let's say we say to someone, "How are you?" And he's going to answer, "I'm fine." It's different than "I'm fine."
Yeah,
absolutely.
So we know already, but it is metaphysical languages just to sense that it is a positive or a negative one. Yeah. And sometimes we can understand that the person is going through certain things.
It's probably your most authentic voice. It's how you feel most authentically in your dream.
Yeah, that's our intuition. That's and dreams are linked to that, because it's the more we dream, the more metaphysically we are open to sense people and to understand deeper on a deeper level.
You said you taught your daughter at a very young age how to interpret her own dreams, but for a lot of people that indicates perhaps some issues or some problems. And how do we, once we identify why we're dreaming these dreams, how do you kind of solve that? How do you fix that in your life?
This is interesting, because what I have used to become a specialist of dreams is I have used the names of angels like mantras. The origin of angels, like we know them in our Christian and Jewish tradition. At the origins, there was 72 angels' names, and the names are related to qualities. Angels are the perfect symbols to represent dreamers. So by using the name as a mantra, it triggers our dream. So if we do not dream yet, after 2-3 weeks, we can start dreaming by repeating the name of the angel, and our dream will be related to the qualities and the state of consciousness that
you're trying to bring out in yourself.
You're trying to bring out, yes.
Okay, we're running out of time, and I've got a few emails here that I want to get to. This one comes from Angela Wyden, and Angela writes in, "Why do people have nightmares, and what do they mean?"
Nightmares are important. We don't have to be afraid of them. That's very important. So certain people, even for the kids, we're so afraid. You have to understand, it is the representation of your own fears. So when a kid's got a nightmare, you can even study his temper. If he's got a dinosaur that is very aggressive, and during the morning you say, "Hey, hey, hey, the little dinosaur is there, I see." And then just by the images, it makes a connection to his states of consciousness that is negative at that time, and he can make it up, and he can start changing and working with the images, and the dreams will trigger forces related to what we dream.
So they're not bad. You're saying we can learn from them, and mom and dad might even be able to learn something about their child's behavior.
So many people are afraid, and they think something's going to happen to them, but they should see like the nightmare as things that we need to study.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, I've got one very quick one here as well. For years, I've dreamed about drowning, and I was always in a car at the time. This one comes from Betty. What does that mean?
Water, like we said, during the last segment.
Yeah.
4 elements, very important. Fire related to vital energy, air related to the world of thoughts, and emotions, water.
Okay.
So remember that. And the earth is the world of actions. The 4 elements are categories of symbols. So by drawing with a car is a symbol that is moving forward to other people. This is, we use a car to go to
Get
work,
somewhere.
To travel,
to go
yeah.
to social life, etc. So it is related to that. So in her memories, she accumulated in her memories negative aspects when she moved forward to other people. And this puts her in a very troubled emotional situations.
Oh, well, hopefully you're out of that troubled emotional state there,
But
Betty.
it is not, it doesn't mean that it will be, the person will be always like that.
No.
Because she can be that during the day, and then the day after, you can dream that water is perfect, you walk on, you know, you can be walking on a beach.
So a dream can signify like a moment, a day in time, and then you get past it.
Or an accumulations of difficult memories, more memories that can create behaviors.
I guess a recurring dream could tell you a lot about what's going on.
Very important, because it's like it's a signal, it's an alarm saying you gotta learn something unless something's gonna happen into your life.
Well, thank you very much on that note. We've totally run out of time, although we could keep you here all week and pick your brain on this stuff. I want to tell you again, the book is called How to Read Signs, in bookstores now, 72angels.ca, and of course, he's around Atlantic Canada this week as well.